3, 2, 1, go. Sorry, that run was kind of whack.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
You shit the bed. Yeah, congrats, dude.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro.
More
Free
nachos?
10 dragons in the
You got
artisan
nachos?
world. Then
Nachos
find the
too?
beast. He'll transport you to
The
next
Return of the
world.
King?
What about Nasty Newark? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
I haven't had nachos in a while, now that I think about it. Yeah. You guys ever have chilaquiles? They're basically like nachos, except like an actual Mexican dish. They're like, they're tortilla chips like smothered in like a hot roasted salsa with eggs and like maybe a little rice. Tortillas. Super good. It's also just a fun word to say. Chilaquiles. Chilaquiles. Oh, yeah. Ceviche? Ceviche is really good. My dad makes salmon ceviche every once in a while. So amazing. Let me see if I can remember all the ingredients, because I want to make it myself one day. You cut up chunks of salmon. You gotta get a big bowl, like a big ass, like party bowl. So big bowl is a requirement. Cut up a couple fillets of salmon, no skin, or de-skin them, whatever, and make little chunks of raw salmon. Throw them in there. Then the veggies you need are red bell pepper, all of course, like diced-ish. Red bell pepper, cilantro, onion, white onion, or no, red onion, pardon me, for this particular ceviche. And let me focus on the game here. I'll finish that recipe in a moment. Red onion, bell pepper, cilantro, avocado, slightly hard avocado because you don't want it to get all mushed up in there. Paprika, salt, pepper, and then a shit ton of lemon. And when I say a shit ton of lemon, I mean like the amount of lemon in the bowl should be like basically causing all of the ingredients to float almost. Like just about reaching level with all the ingredients you put in. Like at least like maybe like 6 to 10 lemons worth of lemon juice. And then, did I say paprika? Yeah, paprika. Am I missing anything? I feel like that's everything. And then you let that all marinate in the fridge for about an hour or two. And then it's ready to eat. You don't even have to cook it. It cooks there's a crazy chemical reaction that happens with lemon and seafood that it like causes it to like be cooked, like cooked in quotation marks, even though you don't like physically put it to heat or sear it or anything. So it's a really cool way of eating fish and seafood. But yeah, ceviche is always seen as like one of those like upscale, you know, you go to a fancy seafood restaurant, you order ceviche, right? But you can actually make it at home pretty easily, and you don't need like sushi grade fish to do it. Because again, the lemon like cooks out a lot of the bacteria and impurities of the fish. God damn it. Dude, hello, it's so slow. Keep it moving. That was such bullshit that didn't. I hate it when it like doesn't let you just. I'm not gonna talk about it. My favorite sushi is probably just as like a go-to. I'd probably say the spicy tuna roll. But if I had to like pick like an array of rolls to go for, I like having a selection of like if I go to a sushi place, here's like all the shit. Like if I'm gonna ball out, I'll usually get a bento box as like a base. And if you guys aren't familiar, bento boxes basically are like, you know, you can choose like 2 items, like, you know, maybe a spicy tuna roll and some mixed tempura, or sometimes they'll have like teriyaki chicken or beef bulgogi and like, you know, and some gyoza maybe. And then it always comes with like a little thing of rice and salad as well for like 20 bucks. So you get a bento box as like the baseline, and you could definitely get some savory things on that as well. Then you also, this is like, of course, like if you're eating with people as well, you get like one of those big like sashimi / sushi platters, which are, you know, often like described as boats on sushi menus, but you could also get them as like, they're called like family deals or whatever. So like that's like another $20 or $30 for a big ass thing of sashimi or nigiri. And so you get to try a lot of different fish that way and sort of kind of see like which ones you like the most. Because sometimes like, you know, you'll go to a place and the yellowtail is really good, or you'll go to a place and the fucking salmon is really good, or the tuna or whatever. And then you kind of just go from there, and like if you or the people you're with are still hungry, you just order more. And then a beer, of course. You gotta get one of the Sapporos on draft in an ice glass. And that's pretty much everything. And that's like, you know, maybe like 40, 50 bucks. And like enough to feed like 3 or 4 people, so. Of course, it always ends up being like more than that, because you end up ordering more shit, or, you know, people get drinks and shit, so it always ends up being more. God damn, that was a really bad Stonehill. I'm losing time. I'm gonna keep it moving though. I've never tried kimbap. I don't know what that is. I've heard of bimbap. I don't know what either of them are, though. Oh, your favorite's eel? Eel has a real... I like eel sauce, but I don't like eel, like the actual fish in rolls. It's very fishy tasting. And I know this sounds really stupid, but I don't like it. I don't like when the seafood tastes really fishy. I know, not a true fan. Asahi over Sapporo. I'm just gonna reset this round. I don't like it. I'm gonna like make you a little mad here, but it's all the same shit, dude. Like, I'm sorry, you know, like whichever one they have on draft is the one I'm taking, you know. Or even usually it's just in a bottle, anyways, you know. I don't think they care a lot about the beer like being like fucking like, you know, we're all beer snobs here in America, so it's a little different with Japanese beer. 3, 2, 1, go. I look at most of the Japanese beer, like Asahi and Sapporo, and what's the other one? There's one more that everyone always gets, but it's all the same shit. It's all just like a kind of like just a lager, a crisp, light lager, you know. But yeah, I actually, you know, even as someone who like is like an IPA drinker, you know, someone who doesn't actually gravitate towards like that lager pilsner style, I can still appreciate them with like a really hearty meal, because they taste like one thing. Beer tastes like one thing when you drink it by itself, but it tastes like totally different after you've eaten like a bite of steak, for example, or like a piece of sushi, you know, and some wasabi and some ginger. Those things all like will adjust your palate and prepare them for like different beers. So I actually really like the Japanese beer. I think they pair really well with sushi. So I can see why people like them, but just on their own, I don't really like them. If that's like all I have is just one of those beers. I mean, unless I'm just chugging with some homies or something. But I try not to be like a snob, obviously. My mom is such a beer snob, it's hilarious. Any place we go to, she'll be like, what IPAs do you have on tap? And you know, honestly, it's sort of rubbed off on me as well. I'm kind of the same way. And if it's not like some shit that's like sounds like a real American IPA to her, then it's like, alright, I don't know. Or she'll still order like the Sapporo and be like, oh, this is weird. Like trying to appreciate it as like a beer connoisseur. You have to appreciate those beers as like a food lover, you know? That's how I look at it. Gotta take the whole context into order. I mean, it's just a fact of life that no matter what beer you drink, if you have some like fried shit, you know, be it fries or, you know, pickled, you know, whatever, who cares? If you have some fried shit, onion rings, if you have some fried shit there, that makes any beer taste better. Like, just automatically. It's crazy how much just eating like a fucking French fry will like transform like the taste of a beer after you take a sip. Or after you eat the fry and take a sip. But that's like the fun part about sushi for me, is you get to like pick and choose like all these different flavors and textures and styles. You know, like you're looking at a table and on one end you got like some teriyaki beef. On another end you have like a fancy like, you know, raw fish thing. And then, you know, you got the really hot wasabi and then the palate cleansing ginger, and there's just like so much like to it that it's like, all right, let me try this, then try a sip of beer, then have a sip of water, then eat this beef, then wash it down with a little miso soup. You know, it's like it becomes this whole like choose your adventure thing with the food. I really like that. I like variety in food like that. Oh man. What's up, E-Guild? Optic Scumpy on the Rocket game. Sweet. Yeah, I love Scump. He's tight. I only really watch his Warzone clips though. It's hard for me to like keep. It's kind of stressful to watch like a professional COD player do what they call scrims, or I think they're called skirmishes. But it's basically like the actual team like deathmatch whatever battle, or like capture the point or whatever, like an actual Call of Duty game. And then like they're just like calling out, like it's so crazy, it's so fast paced, and the whole team is just like yelling like, all right, he's on beat, 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 you know? Oh fuck, I missed the gems there. A go-to spirit. If I had to pick like two like hard liquors to like go with for the rest of my life, it would be it'd be gin or tequila. Those are my two favorites because those are the two that mix the best with really sour citrus fruits and beverages. And those are the kind of mixed drinks I like to make. 3, 2, 1, go. A nice sour margarita is fucking amazing. Or like any like gin, you know, with the fucking tonic and the elderberry and all that shit, you know. I had a drink last night actually that was like,
It's been peaceful.
it was gin, elderberry syrup, there was a cucumber in it, some mint, you know. It's like, oh, it tasted so herbal and delicious. But yeah, I'm a lime guy, so if I ever have like a hard drink, as long as I have like a, I can drink any like hard liquor, but as long as like I have like a wedge of lime right there, then I'm good. And tequila and gin are like the best for mixing with like lime. So that's why I prefer those. I don't like whiskey or rum. I mean, rum drinks like are their own thing, but just like to drink it straight, I don't like rum. There are a lot of delicious sweet and sour beverages made with rum, but those are like a, you know, tropical category on their own. What's up, JC? You had a Guinness and felt full after 4 sips. Guinnesses are actually, I would say, just in my experience with them, again, I've never been to Ireland. From what I understand, Guinness tastes like way different, like in Ireland compared to the States. But from my experience, Guinness is actually pretty light compared to other like dark beers. like porter, like you ever have like a chocolate peanut butter porter from like some like Belching Beaver coffee bucket stout, you know? Those can get real heavy. I know what you mean about like doing full after a few sips of them. It's like drinking like sludge. Sometimes they're good though. Yo, Tide Laces, thank you for the Prime. Appreciate it. I didn't miss any subs earlier, did I? I think it was So. I might have missed So's gift. So, if you're still here, I love you. You are my sweet. I remember hearing an alert and like talking. I forgot even. I'll have to send So a DM. You like cum and coke? I think yeah, it's funny. Most people's like first mixed drink is like a rum and coke, and indeed that was like one of the first I tried, and I like coke.
Beer and sushi are indeed tasty.
Yeah, I agreed. A man of culture. Thank you, Shijiraf. A person of culture, excuse me. Appreciate you, Shijiraf. And thanks for the 420. Very generous. Forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, I like Coke, and I can like stomach rum as like a shot or like in a mixed drink or whatever, but for some reason rum and Coke is just like, it tastes like medicine to me. I remember as a kid, one of my least favorite like flavors was like cherry cough syrup. And that's exactly what rum and Cokes taste like to me. Does anyone else like that? What kind of rum? Any rum is like that. If you mix it with Coke, that is. That's just how I am. I mean. I'm not trying to get into a thing where it's like, oh, we'll get this exact rum and you'll totally change your mind. Like, I've had quite a few different rums, like, and they all, if just as far as rum and Coke goes, like, they all pretty much taste like cough syrup to me. It's pretty gross. But I respect people who like it. I'm not saying you're dumb if you like it. Don't take it like as if I don't like the drink that you like, please don't take that personally and like feel like you need to change my mind or something. Tell me that I'm doing it wrong or something. Oh, a Guinness with blackberry brandy. I've never had blackberry brandy before. I do like brandy though. Brandy's alright. Isn't Hennessy a brandy? It's like a whiskey brandy thing. Hennessy's pretty good. We made homemade eggnog actually during Christmas, or rather my sister's friends did. They had it in like the ice bath and everything. It looked really good, and it tasted like melted French vanilla ice cream. In fact, you'd be hard pressed to like find the difference between melted French vanilla ice cream and the eggnog they made. But in either case, you add a little bit of Hennessy to that, and whipped cream. It's so good. Some ice. I might try just like making like stupid like trashy eggnog just by melting French vanilla ice cream and putting Hennessy in it, like just to see if it like tastes the same. Probably wouldn't be that bad. Because I swear to God, that's exactly what just the eggnog tasted like on its own. Exactly like melted. It looked like it too. Melted French vanilla ice cream. It had like that creamy color too. Yo, Pocket Drum. Thanks for the good luck. Skooma is much better than rum and coke. I wonder what skooma tastes like, because it's made from moon sugar. It's made from, I think, boiling and distilling moon sugar. which is interesting. That's like making, it's like the real world equivalent of that is like making like a cocaine-based beverage. So maybe it tastes like Coca-Cola, as it did back in the 1800s or whatever. What's up, Pazure? How you doing? Balls indeed. We're talking about what skooma tastes like from Elder Scrolls. Cocaine drink. I'm surprised, like, you know, like, since cocaine drinks were, like, a thing in the late 1800s, you know, like, the invention of Coke and stuff, I'm surprised that that's not, like, still a thing, you know? That, like, people don't, like, every, like, application of cocaine that you see nowadays is, like, not, like, in a beverage, but rather, like, snorted or some craziness. Yeah, correct, Jankar. You have to collect every single treasure. You have to collect every treasure, every dragon, and every dragon egg, which come from the blue thieves that go like, na 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 na. So you have to get all those guys too. But that's it. Those are the only 3 requirements. What's up, Nomi? Good to see you. I feel like 3,000 Egyptian sarcophagus wine would taste cool. Apparently, like, the wine they used to drink in, like, ancient Rome is, like, different than the wine that we drink today. I don't know if it tastes better or worse. I'm not much of a wine guy. Any wine drinkers in the chat? Ruh's a wine drinker. Ruh won't drink any beer, but you give him a nice glass of, like, Chardonnay or something, he immediately turns into a middle-aged granny, you know, at the computer. It's pretty funny. What's up, Dynamox? How's it going? How many dragons were there? There's 80 dragons in this game. Don't remember anything about Spyro. It's alright. You don't have to really know. The cool thing about watching speedruns of this game is you don't really have to know much about the game to, like, follow along. And I'm just collecting stuff and, like, going for, like, little tricky jumps and stuff. So I think it's a pretty, like, casual, friendly game to watch. It's just satisfying to see a game completed, like, you know, optimally or whatever. What's Four Loko like? It's not good. It's pretty bad. I never tried the original Four Lokos that had caffeine in them. Or that had, like, a lot of caffeine in them, I should say. But I have tried, like, just, like, the normal Four Lokos that we still have in the various flavors. And I think they're supposed to be, like, fruit punch. The thing about, here's the thing about, like, mass-produced, alcoholic, mixed drinks. Things like Mike's Hard Lemonade and Four Loko. The thing about them is that they all have this really crazy, like, chemically aftertaste to them. I can't describe it, but, like, even if the initial taste is like, oh, this is like a good lemonade, or, you know, you drink like a Four Loko, like, oh, this kind of tastes like fruit punch and farts or whatever. Like, it always leaves you with this really weird chemical aftertaste that just feels like you're just putting poison in your body. It's really weird. Most, like, mixed drinks that come, like, pre-packaged in a bottle or can like that are like that. So yeah, Four Loko, not good. I mean, and even just the raw, like, just without that chemical-y thing taken into account, just the actual flavor of it, it's like a mixture of fruit punch and farts, basically. It's not a good taste. It's definitely designed as something that you just, like, pound, you know? Yeah, that's exactly what it's for. It's just for getting shit-faced quickly. It's not, like, meant to really enjoy, per se. It's meant to tolerate. Like, if you can tolerate the taste of it, then you're good, you know? That's, like, the idea, I think. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. It's gonna be on the lower end of the mid 1130s on this Artisans. I quite like that. Oh, nice. Got around with the roll. I like that. Like that. Beer and sticks of cheese. Hey, I don't knock it. Everyone's got their beer snack. Once you've been drinking beer long enough, like you find out what your beer snacks are. For me, my beer snacks are like pickled garlic. Like any pickle is great, is a great beer snack. And fried food like French fries or tater tots or, you know, onion strings, like a bloomin' onion. Oh, so good. If I had like a little fried thing and a little pickled thing and a beer, oh, I'm chilling. Amazing. Thank you, Escape Speed. I'm kind of talking a little lower today, keeping my energy level a bit more focused, not too crazy, wacky Let's Player streamer today. Just wait till I get done with this run. I start playing Kingdom Hearts. I'm gonna go full YouTuber mode. You guys aren't even ready. Now for the Spyro section, we stay comfy. It's more just so I can focus, to be honest. But anyways, we are out of the first homeworld, guys. Hype up and post some spinning Spyros if this song is a banger. I'm gonna be playing Kingdom Hearts 1, or 1.5 rather. I just downloaded that on PC the other night. Got my controller set up today. I was gonna play it yesterday, but my computer blue screened during my BRB screen. I was like, you know what? Like, whatever. Let's play it today. So let's pray for no blue screens today. I think it's fine. I ran some like, I went on Google and I ran some like system checks with the command prompt and did all that. Did all the memory checks and everything. I think I fixed whatever the problem was, I hope. But yeah, that was like my 4th blue screen or something. Who cares? Barely got that turn. That is not an easy turn, by the way. Yeah, the computer blue screened at a very convenient time. It was right when I had to decide whether I wanted to start the Kingdom Hearts playthrough or go out to dinner with my family. And so the computer was like, let me decide for you. Fucking guys. Doubles to make your grandpa proud. Yep. Grandma loves when I hit the double springs. She dabs every time. Uncle Ben. He had to die. Pizza Town. Oh, I'm almost fucking bonked there too. Gotta be careful. That was a very quick spin jump. Hey, what up, Skyra? Nice. That was a solid dry canyon right there. Have I seen it? Seen what? The new Spidey? Nah, don't talk about it. It's not that I care about the spoilers, I just don't care. I just don't care at all. Alright, let's see if we can have a good cliff town here. Hello, Blue. Let's pray to the bird gods here. Have to be careful with that kangaroo. Not good. But only losing like 2 or 3 seconds, it's not a big deal. Hey, my day's going good, man. Thanks for asking. Alright, still doing it. Still well under 1950. This is a great pace right now. If we can keep it up here in Dr. Shemp, then we should get some juicy time saves here. I'm so glad I can just liberally scratch my balls now without the cock cam exposing me. the good luck, Techo and Joe. Love you guys. -8, not bad, not bad. Sub 2150, that's really good. Really good. And to anyone who's wondering why I saved so much time there, it is because my PB lost time there, so... Anytime you see an inexplicable time save or time loss, the explanation is usually my PB doing really well or really badly. Oops. A little sketchy. My best Peacekeepers is probably like a 25-46. Or something along those lines. Somewhere in the 25-40s. Fuck, dude. Not good. Losing a few seconds from that start. Or just like, need to focus. Inside edge for that. Ugh, very sloppy stuff, y'all. I gotta be honest with you. Nothing like catastrophic, just like very frustrating. That. Probably looking at like a 5-ish second time loss right here. I'll be lucky to still be green after this split. That's like my goal here, just stay green. Good luck, JX. Not too bad. Hey JX, I think I already said hi to you. I love you. Thanks for the good luck, Lustful. And Blake. Nice double. What makes Toulouse flash on the input display? I don't know what you're talking about. You're saying my cat is on the input display? It's when I press R3, it does that. He said, oh, ho, ho, ho," and then proceeded to fucking die. I'm gonna do this. I shouldn't have done that actually. I should have just gone for the right hand side. I wasn't really sure. Losing a few seconds. I'll be lucky to still be green after this split, I think. I'll do more any percent runs after I get a 120 in this category. So to answer your question, no, I'm never going to do any more any percent runs. It may never happen. Live. All right, still green. Hey Ari, great to see you. Oh, I miss you too. Love you. You know, going through a wall doesn't necessarily mean that you performed a glitch, but I need to focus, so I'm not going to have that argument right now. Yo, Jupe, thanks for the good luck. I would venture so far as to call this a glitchless run. There are some tricks that defy the intentions of the developers, but there are no glitches, from what I can tell, that are used in this run. There are glitches in this game, like zombie and invincibility and things like that, but nothing that pertains to like be useful in the run. Just exploits of the mechanics that are at our disposal. But hey, call it whatever you want, you know? It's just a matter of definition at that point. Thank you, Fuji, for the good luck. And thank you, Scott. Yeah, it is a pretty scary supercharge. Not easy to do. And thank you for the good luck, Ash. Love you. Not bad at all. Sub. I know it's. He's behind. SMH. Unfollowed. I know, but this is still really good. Lucky I got away with that. I was fully expecting the wizard to cuck me with the platform there, which is very common. If you're not going straight along like a very specific line, he will almost always cut off your supercharge due to the platform that he raises. Nice. Hello. Still decent. Yeah, correct, Jankar. Ooh, perfect. Just barely touched him. It's a very nice Lucas touch there. Whew, beautiful gold. Low 36s. Very good. Come on. God. Hope I got that. Not really sure. Pray to the Boldar skip gods that I touched that dragon through the portal. Definitely losing a couple seconds from that green box in any case. Oh, still green, just barely. Alright. Fingers crossed for Boldar skip. Let's see if we got the dragon or not. Yes, we did. Very nice. Just a really hot run, guys. Hey, Dragonbird. Yeah, Pog splits indeed. Thank you for the good luck. Love you. Excuse me. Very nice. Thank you for the good luck, Dragonblood. Shoutouts to the squished wizard that we just saw right there. 39.22. That is very good. I like that. I think my goal, like for like an ideal run, is like a 39.1x. So that is very near ideal for me. Thank you, Willie. That might cost me God Cycle. Let's see. Yeah, it definitely is costing. Just gotta wait it. Hopefully I got the blue that was right there. Yeah, I think I did. No, come on. This is really bad. I'm losing like 6 seconds here. Every mistake is like a 3-second time loss, and I've made 2. Dude, how long is the fucking floor gonna take, man? This is really bad. Now I have to... Okay, I have to wait for a Sparks at the end. This is like a near 10-second time loss now. This is just a brutal level to make any mistake in, and this is... Well, you guys are kind of seeing why. The mistakes I made on their own were like maybe 3 or 4 seconds, but due to the way cycles work and the Sparks required for this level and after, makes it just really brutal. Alright, but we're still green somehow. Man, that was a mess. I am very lucky to still be green right now. Oh, I'm doing great, Nomi. It's good to see you. Hey, I hope the beach was fun, Mike. Love you. Hey, so thanks for the good luck. You're super cute too. And thanks for the sub earlier. I know I might have missed it, but I couldn't miss a single thing that you do here. You're too sweet for it. Oh god, what the little surf. Surfing USA. On the fucking doggy. How did I miss it? Weird. Not the ideal frogs, but hey, we got him. Hey MJ, it's going good. On a hot run. Hype up. Nice. Hopefully I got the other red that was there. Come on, dude, are you serious? Dude, I love bonking. It's my favorite pastime. Stuff. Hopefully if we can do the ending well, we won't be losing too much time. Oh my shit, with the push, dude. Thank you. Holy shit. Nice miss. 2, 3. This is really slow. I'm probably losing 5 to 10 seconds here. Hopefully we have a good Guanton though. We're gonna be a little behind after this split. Oh god. Unlucky. That's terrible. Give me that. I mean, whatever, dude. This is really slow. I'm just being honest with y'all. I gotta be losing at least 10 seconds. A lot of it, you know, like, to be fair, I had the worst frog cycles I think you could get in that level. Besides when you first enter the lower area. After the dragon. But yeah, the first cycle, the first frog cycles and the Guanton frog cycles, which are the most important, are the ones that fucked me, like, real unusually hard. So, to only have lost 10 seconds from that, plus some flubs, I mean, I'm doing the best I can here, you know? No! Really? I don't think you could get any closer than I did. What's up, RMZ? Thanks for the sub. I don't think you could get any closer than that. I'll give you a more heartfelt response after this level. One sec. I am losing a lot of time here. That was like dumb. That was like dumb close. Get me out of here. What was that? Plus, yeah. We almost saved a few seconds there, but oh well. Yeah, RMZ, thanks for the sub. 2 months away from the Golden Dragon. Keep on being you. Thank you. I will keep being me, and I can't wait to see you with that Golden Dragon. You're a legend. So, a little status update on this run. I'm obviously throwing it right now. This Beastmakers is not going well. I guess I gotta be honest with you guys. I'm trying my best, you know, like, but it's just not going well. So, I'm gonna keep going though. I mean, whatever. I'm trying my best. I'm gonna keep trying. All I can do is keep trying my best here. So it is very demoralizing and it does hurt my soul, but you know, especially with a pace this good, to see it just wither away in Beastmakers. So, like I said, all I can do is try my best. So it is paining me, and I will cease the whining now and just continue playing. So thanks for watching. If you guys are still watching, I know the pace pals are probably long gone. Yeah, we got this. Oh. Are you joking? Fucking stupid. Cool gem. Kind of what I get for jumping and moving so quickly out of the landing. My recovery movement wasn't exactly hot. fountain from that strong chest, but I think I got everything. Every fucking time, dude. You just gotta get lucky. Like, there's nothing, you know what I mean? You just gotta get lucky. And Sparks just hates that blue gem for some reason. Very unlucky. Every level in this Beastmakers has been subpar. Not a single good level to be had. Except for Wild Fight, I guess. Surprised that worked. I'm gonna try my best to not be salty. My goal right now is to just keep a good attitude here, which I'm struggling to do. It's very hard. It's very hard when you see the world crumble around you like this. Oh. Listen to me, what a drama queen, dude. It's just a fucking video game, man. Get over it. Okay, I think I missed one of those reds, so I'm not going to be able to go for it. It's fine, I'm just not going to go for the certain strat outside. I forgot to hit him. I was just not even thinking there. Busy talking about nothing. Lots of focus. Okay, so with that homeworld, I'm probably losing like 3 to 5 seconds. So the hope is if I can have a good haunted towers here, I'll be around 30 seconds behind. Oh, dude, okay, type. I'm really like, oof, not doing well here, y'all. I'm in a bit of a emotional state. I'm kind of in shambles. Can you guys type, when I get back to that area, can you type red fuck in the chat? Don't let me forget about that red gem from the guy that I know. Near the start. Holy moly. Nice, beautiful proxy. Come on. Ooh, thought I fell there. Got lucky. Yeah, thank you, Kari. How did that even miss? Let's just say I'll be lucky to be plus 40 after this split. What's my least favorite world overall? I don't know. Nasty's World? Beastmakers? I like this game, so it's kind of a tough question to answer. I wouldn't really be playing this game if I harped too much on my least favorite worlds. Good to see you, Flash AMV. Hope you're doing well. Extinct, thank you for the sub. And I love you too. red fuck. Wow, surprising plus 30 there. I'm surprised I didn't lose more time. Okay, and red fuck number 2 here, we gotta take the death abuse for the red fuck. We have to take it anyways because of my life count. I want to be 0 lives on Nasty Nork for a trick that I'm gonna do on him. Still a really good run though. Plus 30 in Dreamweavers, really good. I'm starting to get over my speed depression a little bit. We'll see if Dreamweavers doesn't reinstate it. Dreamweavers is known to do that. The doggy sound. They, to get the actual doggy sound in this game, they recorded a dog fucking getting mauled to death by a dragon. IRL. I'm sorry, man. I know it's a sad fact, but Stuart Copeland really is dedicated to his craft. Actually, everyone knows about Stuart Copeland, but I wonder who the actual sound designer of the game was, like who recorded all the sound effects. Was it? I wonder if it was Stuart as well, or if he had a hand in that, or how that worked out. Or if they just used like a big sound bank from somewhere. Oh no, that's not good. That's really not good. Holy moly, that's like the worst case scenario there. Very sloppy. From the Universal Sound Library. Cool. What's up, Petrarch? Laura, you could tell me it's from the fucking Bible, and I believe you. From the Game Boy Advance version of the Bible. And I'd be like, oh, that's interesting. Laura really knows a lot about this game. Yo, Axo, thank you for the good luck. Oh man, come on. I'm just playing it safe here, y'all. Very sloppy stuff. Almost like a good passage, but just a couple sections costing me a net, like, I don't know, 5-10 seconds. Let's just say 10. Some good stuff and some bad stuff here. As is quite typical with this level. Do 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 do. Gross. Go for this. Ooh, so close. So close. Thank you for the good luck lesson. Nice day. Thank you, Allie. So motivating. don't know if this run is still 121 pace or not. I mean, what do any of us care whether this run is like a 121 or like a low 122 or a high 122 or I miss credit skip and it's like a 123, you know? Like, does anybody here like really care at this point? Like, I don't know. I know for me, I've quite emotionally checked out of this run. In speedrunning, there's only PB and not PB. And you might get like bonus points for you were close, but you know, something tells me it's not exactly the same. Anyways, enough of the soapbox. Let's see if we can get a good lofty here. I'm gonna go for, since I'm blue sparks, I'm gonna go for Saboom strats. See if it works out. My guess is that it won't. Hey, Unexpected. Thanks for the chat. Enjoy the bemusing sounds of this homeworld as I cry into this microphone like a 26-year-old man-child would. Come on. My first time I didn't get area shot in a while. That's actually what it looks like for most people when they attempt that trick. They like wait there for a second. Make controlling Spyro look easy. Thanks. I love eating euros. They're delicious. Alright guys, big supercharge here. Pray for me. Nice. I love it. But can we clean it up good? I wonder if I can bonk into that first fan chest, like how I do in Dry Canyon. I'll have to play with that. Wow. That was a good lofty. Very good lofty. Sorry for yesterday. Were you one of the people that that told me I missed a gem and was wrong? It's okay, actually. I'm thankful that you did that because it made me realize that it's really no use for me to tell people not to do that or to like try to... It's no use for me to get mad at someone in my chat just because they're trying to help, you know? It taught me... You aren't the only one to have ever done that, obviously. But... I appreciate you for being the catalyst in some like little self-growth type of moment for me, so thank you. I'm gonna try to stop tuning people out for telling me that I missed gems. It's something that, you know, it's fine, you know, it's all good. It's really not a big deal. How did I get blue? Oh yeah, because of the firework chest. Pretty rare gold sparks here. Getting the lucky sparks at the end of Lofty as well as the one there. You know, it's funny. Thank you for saying that, Flash. You know, I was watching a Spyro stream the other day, and I thought I was sure I missed that they missed a gem, and I was wrong. So even for me, like, I can't help that feeling as a viewer to be like, you missed a gem, go back. I'm trying to help you. You know? And then you're just inevitably wrong most of the time. Thank you, Raz. Yeah, that Lofty was insane. Very insane. Yeah, so this run might still be 121 pace. After a good Lofty and Jock. A good Lofty and Jock, man, really saves a lot of time compared to a not so good one. I mean, look at that, dude. If I had not fucked up so hard in Beastmakers, this would be like easy world record pace. Unfortunately, we are just out of that right now. I think at most I can save like up to 10 seconds maybe in Nasty's world, so... I'm just saying right now, world record is not happening, but I'm gonna hopefully get the 121. That's what I'm hoping for. But you know, this is definitely not an easy homeworld, especially North Cove can really send this run in any direction here. So, but yeah, man, that's the power of a. And you know, the rest of that Dreamweavers wasn't that amazing, by the way. Like I lost a little time in Haunted, lost a little time in Passage for sure. So. Like, think of what we could do with, like, that tier of Lofty Jock plus, like, a good Dark Passage Haunted Towers. It'd save a lot of time in that Dream. Oh, my Jesus. You know what I'm saying? You just get unlucky in this level, like, a lot. Kind of sloppy overall. Not like terrible, just a little sloppy. Should make the charge jump off that one. That's gonna hit. I think so. Very nice. Yeah, there's always a red gem like from that box that trolls. Very expected for that to happen. actually not so good, Sparks. Oh, almost clean. Yeah, these gem cleanups are not good. Blue thought he could get away. Probably losing a little time here. I should have grabbed it on my way down. That would make more sense like that. Yeah. Hello. Yeah, wrecking the chest deletes the key. Correct. It just disappears. Hey, thanks, Willie. Love you. Some hypers. Love to see it. Oh, come on. Not sure if I got him. Let's see. Yeah, I missed one. No biggie. Just gotta be careful with the muscle memory when I get up there. I want to jump off early now. Might be losing a little time here. Not sure if I got that yellow or not early in my PB. Which would be like a 2 or 3 second difference. Oh no, don't do that. Gotta know better. I knew that that charge jump was gonna like cause damage there. It's so tempting. It really is so tempting. You just can't. You gotta know better. Oh well, a little extra drama on the credit skip here. Let's see if we can get it. So yeah, once again, there's a really tricky trick at the end of this level. So keep your eyes peeled once we get to the end of the Nork chase. I'm gonna try to skip the credits by doing a very weird death abuse on Nasty. Sparks being clutch with these reds here. Very nice. Ooh, a little gold split. Okay, okay. I'll take it. And a beautiful game over. Since we had 0 lives, it'll take me straight back to the home world rather than having to exit level. And here we are, back on track. Ta-da! Oh! Barely good. I was hoping to grab that last gem manually, and since I didn't, that was like an extra clutch moment. Man, what a run, guys. Holy moly. Plus 11 right here. You know I'm gonna go for the super duper early plane, but it is highly unlikely that I will get it. And even with that, I'll probably still be like a second or two behind. Not to mention the home world was a little sussy. Tantalizingly close. Whoa, hello. We're playing games with my heart now. Nice. GG. GG 121.45. Huge run right there. Huge run. Honestly, I'm very surprised we were able to clutch out a solid 121. This wasn't like barely a 121. This was like a solid 121, I would say.
GG.
Thank you for the GGs. Everybody, I'm fucking super glad you guys are all here. Even though this run isn't a world record, this is basically... I've beaten every... This is the number 2 time compared to my record, basically. So this is really good. I think in terms of every run that's ever been done, every 120%, I guess every near PB I've gotten, I should say. This is probably like number 3 or 4 on the list. Somewhere around there. I think it might be number 3 all time runs ever done. Something like that. Something like that. I obviously have done so many runs I can't really keep track anymore. But yeah, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. This has been the Spyro portion of my stream. If you guys like this, make sure to drop a follow. Drop a gift. We're trying to get up to 1,000 subs again. I've been kind of dropping subs lately, but if we can hit 1,000, I'm going to be playing The Legend of Spyro, A New Beginning. If any of you guys remember that on PS2, I'm going to be doing a drunken, casual jaunt through that game. So if that sounds fun, feel free to show some support. Or if you just like my runs at all, it means a lot. But besides that, I'm just so happy. You know, I mean, that to take a little magnifying glass on this run for a moment. I really, it was just Beastmakers. You know, Beastmakers, I lost like a bunch of time. If it weren't for that Beastmakers, this would easily be a world record, low 121 or whatever. I lost at least like 20, 30 seconds plus in Beastmakers. Unexpected Walrus, thank you for the Prime, and Trinity Boy, thank you for the gift as well as Crayo. Let me catch up with some of these subs here. Oh, Zarker, thank you, thank you. RMZ during the run, RMZ dropped a gift, and Extinct with the gift. Garen Staub, thank you for the resub. Creo Christian Fiction, thank you for the gift. Thank you for the sub and bits. Yeah, guys, thank you. And of course, Trinity Boy and Ozarker and Jankar. Thank you guys so much. Means a lot. You know what? I gotta say it. Like, it means a lot to be validated by you guys' support. You know, I mean, I can't be mad. You know, like, even though it's like, oh, we almost had it. I was pretty. You know, if you guys were here for most of the run, you'd know that I was pretty emotionally distraught actually in Beastmakers after throwing a low 39 pace or 39.22. Magic Crafters is what I got. One of the best Magic Crafters ever done. You know, near my ideal, but my ideal Magic Crafters with like no mistakes is like a 39.1x, 39.0x. So to get a 39.2x in a run is really insane. Just sub 39.30 is really fucking insane for Magic. You have to really not make any real serious mistakes like for the entire run to get that. So coming out of Magic Crafters, I was definitely really hopeful for this run, I'll say, and a lot of those hopes did get squished in Beastmakers. Terrace, I lost like 8 seconds to dumb cycle bullshit. Misty Bog, I got the worst frog AI you can imagine in several spots where it really counted. So it's like, ugh, there was like another 10 plus, not to mention just some slop, you know. Terrace Village, this run missed Stone Knot skip, by the way, to anyone who remembers that. I did the jump, but it barely didn't have enough height, you know. Anyone who's ever speedrun this category knows what I'm talking about, where you like get the jump, but it doesn't quite go high enough. This run missed Stone Knot, and I still got a 121, which is really crazy to think. Usually Stone Knot is like one of, if you miss that trick, you're thinking like, okay, my run's dead now, I lost like 20 seconds. So yeah, I mean, once you take all that into account, you know, metalhead, little sloppy, take all that into account, I lost maybe at least 40 seconds now that I think about it in let's say 30 to 40 seconds in Beastmakers. So just that alone, and that's not even talking about like the sloppy Dark Passage, kind of sloppy Haunted Towers. Yeah, I mean, wow, you know. All the ingredients for 120, for the sub 121 are there, you know, for sure. I mean, you just take a look at this run, say he lost time here, and if you didn't lose time in those spots, then it's a 120, you know. So I think I'm pretty justified in having that be my goal, the 120 as like an end goal for this category for myself at the moment. And I'm just fucking so happy that you guys are here on this fucking journey with me. So can I get to anyone who's still hanging out, who hasn't left, to any of the pace pals who haven't left yet, to all the true, comfy, cute, bitch, sexy, naked, handsome chatters out there, this chug is for you. Chuggers in the chat.